Hi everyone and welcome to my vlog. It's very early in the morning. What time is it? I think it's about, let's see, it's 9:10, which for me is early and I've been up for an hour. So I'm just getting ready to watch the opening games of the Olympics and I am going to paint my nails in the Olympic colors. My nails are growing like weeds. I don't know. I just cut them. I don't know what's up with that, but I cut them weekly. They are so long, which is great, but yeah. Anyways, and before I carry on, I just want to say welcome to all my new subscribers and thanks for subbing along on my channel and coming along on this crazy ride. Sometimes a little cray-cray, but I sure am happy to have new subscribers. That is awesome. So the opening ceremonies are about to start in a few minutes. And you know, having raised international athletes, and Jesse, my youngest, was at 1.6 best in the world in high jump. You can really appreciate what goes into these athletes. And you know, despite all the political background noise you hear around surrounding all Olympics, there's always some politics that goes on. But the monies, how much it costs, the village, what it's like, what it's not like, so on and so forth. From an athletic point of view, this is the place. I don't think people realize that to win a gold medal, even to make it on the Olympic team, you have to be your very best in that moment of that time, because it only comes around every 4 years. Like, you can perform the next day better than the Olympic trial day or the day before, but if it doesn't happen on that day, then it doesn't count. And that's why achieving an Olympic gold medal is so amazing, or a medal, or even being at the Olympics is so awesome, because your performance depends on what happened exactly on the day, the time they were recording you. So for the figure skaters, if they're at the trials and they have a horrible program, even though the program the day before was phenomenal, it doesn't help and it doesn't matter. And so that's why when they do make it to the Olympics and then happen to medal, it's so fantastic, whether it's Winter Olympics or Summer Olympics. So I love the Olympics. I love the camaraderie of the sports. For the athletes, it's not about the politics, it's about the competition. And that's what I applaud, and I hope they're safe. I hope nothing stupid happens during this Olympics, and our athletes all over the world are kept safe. So that's my blurb on the Olympics. So I'm going to go paint my nails right now, and I hope it turns out. I think it'd be kind of fun. So I just finished knitting Richard's sock. One of them. He gets two. How do you like it, Richard?
I think it's fantastic.
Can you model it? Like turn your leg
There you go.
that way.
How's that?
Wait, no, so we can see the heel.
Okay.
There, see? And these are nice wool socks to put in his boots.
What do you think, guys? I love
And I
it.
told you not to wear them as slippers because they wear out on the bottom.
I need two pair at least.
Oh yeah, okay.
You
Right,
know why?
right. I'll get right on that.
You know why I need two pair?
Why?
Because I do not want to wear these out. So what I'll do is switch them up.
You won't wear them out
Oh,
if you
I
wear
will.
them in your boots.
It doesn't matter. I'll wear them out. I need two pairs, so I won't have. So that one won't get worn out.
You think you're so cool with your new sock,
I
don't
love
you?
my sock. This is my wife, a good knitter. Guess what, guys? I did a row of
Oh, you
of
did.
my sock.
And 4 needles. He
Yeah,
did.
that's pretty good.
I was quite surprised. He's a pretty good knitter. He did 1 row.
Yep.
Here's a deal. Why don't you knit yourself the other pair?
Yeah, right, sure.
And then you'll have 2 pairs. So I have to start the other one. This one didn't take long because first I had a chocolate brown one. What are you doing with your foot? First I had a chocolate brown one on the needles, but it was so thick that it could stand by itself.
I loved it, but she
No,
didn't like
it was too thick. It was
I
ridiculous.
loved it. I think
So
it was
when was it that I ripped all that?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and started this one, and it's done. So that's not bad. I also want to show you guys something we bought today, this frame. This frame for the back of our bed. It's not on the wall, it's just sitting. I love it. And it came with all these beautiful European, I think it's Europe, eh?
Yeah. It's all your,
There's Paris, Italy. Look at
Probably
the
all
door.
France. I think
Oh,
all
yeah,
France.
maybe it is all France. I love the images. Look at that clothesline in the middle here, this one. I love the images. So I was going, and I mean, there's no people in it. So I was going through some of Richard's sketches and I was going to put them in here, but they're all too big. But after we've been looking at it, we might just leave these images as is. This one slipped down a little bit, so we'll have to put that up. But don't you just love it? And look at the different frames. I picked it up at a store called Jisic. Actually, the name, there's the store right there in the corner. See? And you actually pronounce the name Jisic. And it's Swedish. And it is kind of like the TJ Maxx of IKEA. Although they don't bring things there, but everything there is cheaper than IKEA, but it's Swedish as is IKEA. So I don't know if they have that in the States. Jisic. Everyone calls it Jisic. But the man who, when it first opened, the Swedish man, asked him how to pronounce it. He said Jisic. But if you say that, nobody knows what you're talking about. So, yeah, it's pretty nice, eh? So I think we're going to leave it like this for now. And then if we decide to change it later, we will. But we just needed something right in the middle here on the wall. But I love it. Richard and I are just getting ready to go out for breakfast. So while the car's warming up, I thought I'd stroll a little bit. It's pretty cold, but it feels good to be in fresh air. Look how pretty it is out here with the sun. It's so beautiful, but it's just so cold. And there's some tracks of an obvious bunny rabbit. Can you see that? He went under the house there and then came back. Maybe he's living under there, look. He's got tracks going there. That's funny. So Richard and I are heading on.
See how evil what happens.
What?
See what happens when you get evil.
I wasn't being evil. Okay, so Richard and I are going for breakfast right now. And it's a sunny, blustery, no, blustery means cloudy, right? No, windy, right. It's a sunny day, obviously rainy because we've got the wipers on for no reason. It's a beautiful day out, actually. It's just really cold and crispy. So last night I said, Richard, let's go for breakfast in the morning. Guess what time he woke me up for breakfast, people? What time is it, Richard? 7 something. The middle of the night. He wakes me up in the middle of the night. Do you want to go for breakfast?
Actually, it wasn't.
It was 7:55.
It was 8 something, almost 8 o'clock.
It wasn't 8 o'clock. It was 7:55.
Yeah.
In my world, middle of the night. So I said, I'll go for breakfast when I wake up in the morning. So I actually got up at 10. And so here we go for breakfast at 11:30. Are you hungry? Did you eat something while you were waiting?
A cookie?
That's funny. That is funny. If you guys knew the story behind that cookie. Anyway. Was it good?
No.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to Ricky's for brekkie. I took one of those Inner C. They're called Energy C. You guys probably have seen them. They're like little packets of vitamin C and boost your energy. And I drank it in about that much of liquid. Like I just filled up a cranberry juice and poured it in, and it doesn't sit well on an empty stomach.
Let's go to that car wash place where they have the breakfast, the new one.
A car wash?
Yeah, they turned it into a restaurant.
Where?
It's supposed to be really, really good.
Okay. It's a car wash?
Yeah.
Do we go in a car wash?
No. It was.
Oh, that blue thing?
Yeah, it was a beautiful. It's supposed to be really good.
Okay, I'm up for a new adventure, sure. We're going to a car wash breakfast. Richard says it's
I heard it's good.
2 thumbs up. We'll see. See my Olympic nails? Oh yeah, I showed you them already. Yeah, I'm a little cray-cray.
See that man up there in that car?
What man?
See his face? He was in Hawaii. Or he was in the coast. Picking his teeth.
How do you know the man in the car in front
Look
of
at
us
his skin.
picking his teeth?
Because he
just got back from Hawaii.
Because look at his skin. He has a tan.
Let's see. No, he's red.
Well, he was out in the sun.
He might be native or...
No. He wasn't native.
Maybe he's had some kind of treatment.
No. He wasn't. He just got back. I can tell.
According to Richard, he just got back from where?
From Mexico. Probably Mexico. Do that sand dance. You know, these big guys in their little bikini shorts dancing.
What are you talking about?
Remember that time we were there, and this big old guy was dancing, and he was belly hanging out, and he was up there just dancing away.
In their
Speedo underwear.
Every single picture that I took of the ocean, there was always some dude lying there in a Speedo. It was like a beached whale. Every photo. I was like, ugh.
She's following these guys.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't. So this used to be a car restaurant. Now it's called Jimmy's Restaurant, Homemade Meals, All Day Breakfast. Used to be a car, what did I say? Restaurant? Used to be a car wash. Richard's showing me something new. How fun. A nice sunny window by the drive-in, but it's sunny here. Richard, what did you say?
I said that I used to come here and wash my car all the time. And there's 3 doors, 3 bay doors. And
Were they in here?
Yeah, and we're sitting in the area where the cars would be.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's like a diner.
You go through there.
Oh yeah, you drive straight through.
Yeah.
Well, I bet you guys have never had breakfast in a car wash before. How fun. Hey, thanks, Rich.
Welcome.
So our breakfast was good. So now we're on our way to Shoppers Drug Mart. I have some points on my card valued at $30 worth of free merchandise. So, you know, I gotta spend it. You know how that goes. So yeah, I got $30 worth of free stuff, and then she said, from the points that, like it was $50 what we bought? Yeah, because you can buy some groceries. They always have the cheapest butter, for some reason, is there. And some of the produce, like, what did you buy? Eggs? That are pretty cheap, right? Were they good? How much were they? 2 for $5 or something, but the butter is really cheap there. So I always get butter there, and I only use butter because I'm not using anything that doesn't melt in the sun. Margarine. Anyway, yeah, so she said next time you come, you have $10 more worth of free stuff. Well, that is pretty awesome. That's where I buy most of my makeup, and my card is on file there. So when I get prescriptions, I get the points. And so that's probably where I'm getting all this free money, is the drugs that Richard pays for. Right, Richard?
I should be getting all the free stuff.
Yeah, but you don't. We're going to combine our cards online, and then I'll still get all the free stuff, whatever. But you get it too. It's not like you're not getting free stuff. The only thing I got that you wouldn't use...
The makeup.
No, all I got was moisturizer. That's because I have to use that one with sunscreen. But other than that, the energy thing, the box of them, we bought them at the health food store, and we got a big box of 30, was it? Was it 30?
Yeah.
For $12.99. So that's way cheaper, and I got that for free. So, woot woot. So now we're going home. We invited my mom for breakfast, but she wasn't quite up and at 'em today, so she said, no, thank you, because I know she loves going out for breakfast. Maybe we should have given her more notice, but she didn't want to join us, so we're heading home now to clean up. Hooray, hooray. So Richard and I decided today, well, actually we decided yesterday. Well, actually, I decided yesterday. I said, why don't we go through the house and put every single thing away that's just sitting out. And you know, one of those jobs where you mean to put something away, but you never put it away. Well, that's what we're doing. So we started in the bedroom. We hung, oh, I'll go show you. We hung that mirror, that picture. Like right here, this picture was missing since Christmas because we took it down because a wreath was there, stuff like that. That stool on the piano, the lid has never, how long has that not been glued on there for? I'd years. I'd say for sure 15 years. So every time somebody sits on it, because I reupholstered the lid but never glued it down. So I tried with a glue gun and that wasn't strong enough. So I used E6000 today, or E600, whatever it is. So that's glued down. You know, all those little piddly stuff. So yeah, so I'll show you what we did in the bedroom with that frame. I love it. So only thing left on the bed, Richard has to go get these light bulbs. So we made a list of what we need to do. And we put that frame up. I love it. Isn't it neat? And I seriously, I want to keep those pictures in it because they look so cool. I don't know what this cord is for, but maybe we can hide it. But anyway, looks really nice. So we've put everything away that needs to go away. Then my mom comes up. She goes, well, what's all this here? Shouldn't you put that away? I'm like, that's my hospital packing thing for the surgery that never happens. That over there is all the information for my mom's car, which I am so happy to say I sold her car today. Otherwise that would not be there. But everything else, oops, this is not put away. This needs to go over where the bracelets go, and this goes in scrapbook stuff downstairs. Oopsie doopsie. I thought I had everything done. But that's what we're doing, going around picking up little piddly things. Like I say, well, I'm going to take it downstairs and put it away in my scrapbook room, and it sits in my bedroom, you know. And then we're going to come back and do all the vacuuming and stuff later. So, well, I have tons of arm jewelry. Look at all this. This is all, other than sunglasses, bracelets and bracelets. I really like decorating my wrists more so than wearing necklaces or anything. I don't know why, but I guess that's my thing. My mom just bought me this yesterday. Isn't that pretty? And it goes with this one I got for Christmas from her. Well, truth be told, I helped her Christmas shop because it was hard for her, so she asked me to pick out what I wanted. But this yesterday, look, they go so pretty together. Isn't that nice? So yeah, I have a lot of arm candy, as they say. Oh no, arm candy's when you have some really pretty girl on your arm or guy on your arm. I have a party on my arm just about every day. That's what it's called. Party on your arm. And this dresser, I'm telling you, it has so many cool nicks and crannies. Like up here, all the oils to my air thing. See? And then the air infuser thing is going that Curtis gave me. And then this secret drawer. There's so many nooks and crannies, cupboards down there. It's fabulous. So I better get going and finish up cleaning up. There, I don't know about you guys, but this is how I love when my house looks. Just when it's just lit by lamps and candlelight, just dimly lit, and everything's all clean. It just is so relaxing to me. Or, I don't know if it's something about my childhood, but whenever the stove light was on, I used to always think it was like, I don't know, it was always after supper and our house was quiet and there were 7 kids, and maybe that's what it is. It's just this calm, like I don't like it dark, but I love it like this. Yeah, I'm weird. I bought these candles yesterday at Yisik when I was there, and the one that's burning right now is absolutely amazing. It's called maple brown sugar or maple sugar, I'm not sure. And so I also have it in this one, and then this one I have, let me smell. I can't remember, but they all have that wonderful warm smell. And they're in these really neat jewel-colored candle holders, and they were only 99 cents. This one's red, and then you can't even see them in the glow. Isn't that funny? This one's purple, you can see, and this one's golden. So they're so pretty, and that one candle gives enough aroma for the entire house. So I'm just going to go upstairs. We're ordering Chinese food tonight because we don't want to mess up the kitchen. And I'm just going to go and chill and watch the Olympics in my nice clean bedroom until Richard gets back with the Chinese food. So here's my fortune cookie from our Chinese, oopsie. Here's my fortune cookie from our Chinese dinner. Confucius say, chubby girls should not eat 2 dinners of fast food in one day. Actually, it says, allow your curiosity to lead you to the answer you seek. And actually, I'll justify it. Our breakfast wasn't really fast food. It was the same kind of breakfast I would have had at home. And we didn't have lunch. And I didn't eat very much of the Chinese food because I just wasn't that hungry. And but Richard's just loving it. He's still eating it. You know Richard and his Chinese food. And then we bought dinner for my mom tonight, so she was quite excited. So yeah. So here I am doing my daily blog with a B, and I have faithfully done it now every day in February. I am going to a I think it's called Pampered Chef, I believe. A Pampered Chef party with my mom. It's over at my friend Janet. It's at her daughter's house. Sorry I'm saying so much because I'm doing 2 things all at one time. So yeah, it should be kind of fun. I thought it'd be kind of a nice way for my mom to get out and do some fun things in this cold weather. So that's where we're headed today. So here is another beautiful sunset. It is freezing cold outside. We're just on our way home from Joanna. Had a really fun Pampered Chef party, and my mom needed a few things at the store, as did Richard and I. So Richard went in with her, and I just decided to wait in the car. So the sun is setting on this beautiful Sunday evening, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my even newer subscribers. I've got some new ones in the last couple of days. I so appreciate it. And I'd like to take the time to thank all of the people that have popped by my blog and read and or left comments. It's so appreciated. And I'd like to wish everybody else a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.